you're playing in the same play, same team now that your dad really made his mark here in Detroit.
It's huge, man. I mean, I feel like it's everything to me. It's just a blessing, for everything to come back full circle and to have the chance and the opportunity to come back to the team when my dad really put everything together and really balled out for it.
And just one last thing, you've been on 6 teams now in 7 years. How have you managed to persevere with the many changes? You've been on that sort of merry-go-round now for a few years. How have you been able to persevere through that?
I mean, for the most part, I feel like it's been pretty easy. You just have to adapt to the new offenses, the new coaches, and of course your new teammates. But I feel like it hasn't been a challenging problem at all. Just going there with a business mindset and take care of everything on my end, and it's been pretty smooth.
All right, great. Thanks. All the best to your dad.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Corey Woods. Want to unmute yourself, Corey?
Sorry about that. So, Breshad, welcome to Detroit. What do you feel that, first off, what have the Lions told you about your role is going to be in the offense moving forward?
Honestly, I don't even remember going into detail like that. I just know it's a huge opportunity here for me, and I feel like when I got the call, like I said, with everything, with my dad being playing here and him having the best years of his career here, I just felt like it was a no-brainer for me. It was an easy decision, so that's about it.
For Detroiters who may not be familiar with your game, what do you think they'll be able to see from you every Sunday at Ford Field? What can they expect out of you?
Big plays. That's me. That's what I'm all about. I love making big plays. That's when I'm really out there having fun. So.
And last question. I know you talked about your dad's time in Detroit. Obviously, at your past couple of stops, you've worn the number 19, and 19 is obviously available. But do you plan on bringing down that number 80?
No, I gotta ride my own wave, man. I gotta stay in the 19 if possible.
That's it. Welcome to Detroit.
Carlos?
Yeah, hey, Breshad. How much to Jared Goff and Anthony Lynn? Have you worked out with Goff yet? Have you talked to him? And what's your sense of what kind of offense Anthony Lynn wants to run?
Yeah, I got with Goff in LA maybe a few weeks back. I'm really excited, just to be able to go to work with him. His arm talent is crazy. Like just working out with him, you can tell he's really, really talented, and he's really a cool dude, just off the field. So I can't wait. And as far as Coach Lynn, man, I feel like it's gonna be a really fun year just for the offense in general. I think that I feel like he's gonna be a lot of big plays, and that's, like I said before, that's really what I'm about, and that's when I'm having fun. So it's a huge opportunity.
And just with your career, first round pick, you bounced around to different teams. Well, why do you think it hasn't really worked out yet? You haven't really, I guess, latched onto a team and caught fire, been that consistent, like Pro Bowl type guy?
I don't know. For the most part, I always had the opportunity to stay with teams. Like it's always been my choice to leave teams and go to another place. So I could have easily been on maybe two teams. By now, just probably stick out there. But I just feel like I don't know. I'm just trying to tap into my full potential, and I feel like I haven't done that yet. I had some decent years, but I feel like I have a lot more in store.
Thank you.
We'll go 2 more, starting with Justin.
Hey, Breshad, welcome to Detroit. I know we asked several questions about your father. I'm just curious, how's he doing health-wise? I know he had the scare a few years back. How's he doing now?
He's doing good for the most part. My mom, for the most part, watches over him and makes sure that he's good. He has everything he needs, and so yeah, she's basically his caregiver. But he's alive and blessed. That's all I can ask for.
And then you mentioned, you could have stuck around with certain franchises, but this is stop 5 for you in 5 years. It seems like quite the I guess challenge within itself. What have you learned by playing for a different team each year this 5 years, and maybe how has that made you a better player in some ways?
I just been able to be around some really good players and just take little bits and pieces from their game and their mindset and just how they are as a person. Cleveland with Jarvis, and Higgins, Tampa with Godwin and Mike Evans, and last year with Mims and Crowder. You just be around all these guys who are really good at their position, and you just pick their brain and take what you want from their game and just them as a person. And it really helped me and really elevated me in a lot of ways.
And you are reconnecting with Coach Randall L. here in Detroit. I'm just curious what that experience was like with him in Tampa Bay, and what you're looking forward to working with him again.
I'm excited, man. Coach L, that's my boy. I'm really excited. He's a really good coach. Like everybody know he played the game. So just that connection right there alone means everything to me. He's big on details, and off the field, he's probably even better off the field than he is on the field, like as a person. So I'm really excited, and in Tampa, it was all fun. It was all love. I can't wait.
Thank you, Breshad.
All right, we'll go one more to Jennifer.
To meet you. I too enjoyed covering your dad during his time here with the Lions, and boy, was he a hoot. I continue to wish him and your family well. My question is pretty brief. Just if you can kind of take me back to your excitement, anticipation, and anxiety leading up to when you were drafted into the NFL, what that's like, and since the other kids are going through it this week, getting ready for Thursday.
It was really fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a blessing just to be a part of the NFL draft. It was definitely nerve-wracking a little bit though. If you're not really in those top 10 picks, you kind of like just sitting there just waiting and just hoping that your name is called. So it was a little nerve-wracking, but when that name was called, it was a feeling that I'll never forget. It was a dream come true, and to be there, celebrating with my family. It was everything.
Do you have any advice for kids who are not sure where they may be picked this week?
Yeah. I mean, just enjoy it. For the most part, it's a blessing that you're there. It's a blessing. Like you want to be there if you're in expect to go, first round. I mean, just enjoy it. Stay prayed up. It may get a little nerve-wracking. Just stay prayed up. Stay positive. Just have fun.
Thank you. Please tell Brett hello.
Gotcha.
All right, thanks, Breshad. Guys, we'll put you back in the waiting room and be back with Trey Flowers here in a minute.
Thanks.